Hello students, welcome to my channel. This is Ranjini, and in this video we are going to solve exercise number 10.3 of chapter 10, that is practical geometry. Okay, so let's see what is the first question. First question is construct triangle DEF such that DE is equal to 5 centimeter, DF is equal to 3 centimeter and angle EDF is equal to 90 degree. Okay, so let's draw a rough diagram. Okay, so one angle of the triangle is 90 degree, right? So let this angle be 90 degree. Okay, what is this angle? EDF. EDF. This angle is 90 degree. Okay, what other data they have given? DE is equal to 5 centimeter. DE is equal to 5 centimeter. DF is equal to 3 centimeter. 3 centimeter. Okay, so we have to construct this triangle. Okay, so what is the base of this triangle? DE. Correct. So we are taking DE as the base of the triangle. DE is equal to 5 centimeter. So let's draw a line of length 5 centimeter. This is BE. Okay. Now we have to construct a 90 degree angle at D. Okay. So how do you draw a perpendicular line? Just extend this line and take a compass. Draw a semicircle with some measurement. Okay, with some random measurement. Okay, now with the same measurement, let this be A and this be B. Okay, now with the center point at B and with the same measurement, draw an arc cutting this semicircle. Okay, now with this as a center point and with the same measurement, draw another arc. Okay, now with this as a center point and with the same measurement, draw an arc outside the semicircle. Similarly, with this as a center point, draw another arc outside the semicircle. Okay, now these two arcs cut at a point here. Let that be P. Okay, now draw a line joining D and P. Okay, this is 90 degree now. Okay, now we have constructed the angle D, which is equivalent to 90 degree. Now what is the next step? DF is equal to 3 centimeter. Now F lies somewhere in this line, right? So how do you locate F? Since DF is equal to 3 centimeter, take 3 centimeter in your compass and keeping D as a center point, cut an arc here. Okay, this point is F. Okay, now join F and E. Okay, now this is our triangle. Here DE is equal to 5 centimeter and DF is equal to 3 centimeter. Okay, so this is our triangle. So clear with the construction? Now let's go on to the second problem. Now let's move on to the second problem. Construct an isosceles triangle in which the length of each of its equal sides is 6.5 centimeters and the angle between them is 110 degrees. Okay. So let's draw a rough diagram. What they've given, length of two sides is 6.5 centimeter. Okay. This is 6.5 and another side is also 6.5. Now what is the third thing which is given? The angle between them is 110 degree. So 110 is obtuse or acute angle? It is obtuse angle, right? So 110 degree will be somewhat like this. Okay. So this side and this side is 6.5 centimeter. Okay. This is the third side. Okay. Now this will be the triangle. Okay. Now let's name it P Q R. Okay. So QRP, angle QRP is equal to 110 degrees. So clear with this? Now we are going to construct this triangle. Okay. So as per our diagram, what is the base? QR is the base, right? So let's construct QR first. QR is equal to 6.5 centimeter. So let's draw the line QR or line segment QR, which is equivalent to 6.5 centimeter. Okay. Now what is the next step? Draw the angle R. Angle R is equal to 110 degrees. Okay. So we'll construct 110 with the protractor. Keep the protractor at R. And how do you construct 110? 110 is this side and this side. Both the sides 110 is there. Correct? But since we are taking line this side, 0 starts from this side, right? So if you are starting 0 from this side, we have to see the measurement at the top layer. Okay? There is a measurement at the top layer and there is a measurement at the bottom layer. Top layer starts with 0. So since we are starting from here at 0, so we have to take 110 here. Correct? 110 is an obtuse angle. So you cannot take it here. If you take it here, it will become an acute angle, right? So this is our 110 degree. Okay? Now join these two. Okay? So this is our 110 degree line. Okay. Now what is the third thing which is given? PR is equal to 6.5 centimeter. Correct. So the point P lies somewhere in this line. Right. So for locating that, we have to take the measurement 6.5 in our compass. So take 6.5. And keep the center point at R and cut an arc here. Okay. This is 6.5. Okay. So what is this point? This point is P. Okay. Now join Q and P. Join Q and P. Okay. So this is our isosceles triangle. In this side is 6.5. This side is also 6.5 centimeter. So clear with this? Okay, now let's move on to the next problem. Now let's move on to the third question. Okay, third question is construct triangle ABC in which BC is equal to 7.5 centimeter, AC equal to 5 centimeter and angle C is equal to 60 degree. Okay, so let's draw a rough diagram. So one side is given as 7.5 centimeter. Okay. This is what? BC. BC is 7.5 centimeter. Now what is angle C? Angle C is 60 degree. So how do you draw 60 degree? 60 degree will be somewhat like this. Okay. This is 60 degree and this is 60 degree angle C. Okay. Now what is this next point given, AC is equal to 5 centimeter. So let A be here, AC equal to 5 centimeter. Okay, so this is our triangle, correct? So let's construct this. So what is the base which we have taken? BC. So let's draw BC with the ruler, which is equivalent to 7.5 centimeter. This is BC. Okay. Now what is the next thing which they have given? Angle C is equal to 60 degree. So how do you construct a 60 degree angle? See, basic angles, that is 30, 60, 90, 120, 150 and all, we can construct without using a protractor. Okay. So how do you construct without using a protractor? Take a compass and keep the center at C. So we have to construct 60 degree at C, right? So keep the center at C and with any random measurement, draw an arc. Draw an arc. Okay. Now we have to construct 60 degree this side, right? So with the same measurement, see, let this be X and Y. Okay. So with the same measurement with which we constructed the semicircle, now keep the center at X and draw an arc here such that the arc meets the semicircle. Okay. Now if you join this C and this new point which we have got now, this line will be equal to 60 degrees. Okay. Now if you again keep it here, keep the center at this new point and cut another arc here. Now you get another point here, right? If you join the C and the other point, that angle will be equal to 120 degrees. Okay, so now we want 60 degrees here. So let this be P. Now if we join this C and P, this angle C will be equal to 60 degrees. Okay. So this angle is equal to 60 degrees. Okay, you can check with your protractor. See, this is equivalent to 60 degrees. Okay. Now we have got the angle 60 degree here. See, angle C 60 degree we have got. What is the next step? AC is equal to 5 centimeter. For that, what should we do? We should take 5 centimeter on the compass. Five centimeter on the compass and keep C as a center point and cut an arc on the line. Okay. Now this point where the arc meets the line, this point is A. Okay. Now join A and B. A and B. Okay. So this is our triangle. Now this AC is equivalent to 5 centimeter, BC is equivalent to 7.5 centimeter and angle C is equal to 60 degrees. So clear with this? Okay. Now let's move on to our next exercise. Okay, this exercise is over. Let's move on to the next exercise. Now let's move on to our next exercise, that is exercise 10.4. Let's go into the first question. Construct triangle ABC. Given angle A is equal to 60 degree, angle B is equal to 30 degree and AB is equal to 5.8 centimeter. Okay, so let's draw the rough diagram. This is A. Let this be B. AB is given as 5.8 centimeter. Okay, now angle A this side is 60 degrees. This is 60 degree and angle B is 30 degree, like this. Okay, this is 30 degrees. So this is the triangle which we are going to construct. Okay. So let's draw the base first, that is AB. AB is given as 5.8 centimeter. Okay. So 5.8. This is AB. 5.8 centimeter. Okay. Now what is angle A? Angle A is 60 degrees. So how do we construct 60 degree? Extend this line. This is point A. Okay. Take a compass. Keep the center point at A. Take any measurement and draw a semicircle. Okay, draw a semicircle, and with the same measurement keep this as a center point, this new point as a center point, and draw an arc. Okay, now join this new point and A, this point and A, and draw a line. Okay, now this is 60 degrees. Okay, so we have already seen this constructions many times. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to construct 30 degrees at point B. Okay, so extend this line and take any convenient measurement in your compass and first draw a 60 degree angle. Okay, so keep B as center point and draw a semicircle. Draw a semicircle. Okay, now with the same measurement keep this point, because we have to draw the angle in this way, right? So keep this as our new point, new center point, and cut an arc on this semicircle. Okay, now draw a line. Let's draw a dotted line. Okay, let's draw a dotted line passing through this new point. Okay, now this angle is how much? This angle is 60 degree, but what do we need? We need a 30 degree angle, right? So let's keep this same measurement in the compass. Okay, and keep this as our center point and draw a line outside this semicircles. Now what we are doing, we are drawing an angle bisector for this 60 degree angle. Okay, so if we draw an angle bisector, it will divide the 60 degree angle equally into two. Thus we will get a 30 degree angle, right? So here with this as a center point, we have to draw an arc here, and again with this as a center point, we have to draw an arc here outside the semicircle. Okay, so we know all this, how to draw angle bisector, how to draw a 60 degree angle. We know all these procedures. Okay, so this is just a repetition. Now we got a point here, correct? Let that point be P. Okay, now join B and P. Join B and P. Okay, this angle is equivalent to 30 degrees. Okay, now we have got a 30 degree angle, we have got a 60 degree angle, and we have got a line with length 5.8 centimeter. Okay, now this is our triangle, this is our point C. So if you have any doubt, you can use the protractor and measure and check if this angle is 30 degree. Okay, See, this angle is exactly 30 degrees. Correct? This angle is 30 degree and this angle also you can check. This angle is exactly 60 degrees. Okay? So clear with the procedure? Okay. Now we will go on to the next problem. Now let's go on to the second question, okay, of exercise 10.4. Construct triangle PQR if PQ is equal to 5 centimeter, angle PQR is equal to 105 degrees and angle QRP is equal to 40 degrees. Now they have given a hint. Recall the angle sum property of a triangle. What is angle sum property of a triangle? It states that sum of all the angles of a triangle is equivalent to 180 degrees. Okay. Now let's go on to the problem. PQ is equal to 5 centimeters. So let's draw a rough diagram here. Let this be P, let this be Q. PQ is equal to 5 centimeter. Okay. Angle PQR is equal to 105 degrees. So PQR is equivalent to, it will be like this. This is equivalent to 105 degrees. So we don't know where the point R is, right? Because they have not given the measurement QR. Okay, what is the next thing which they have given? Angle QRP is equal to 40 degrees. That is Q, somewhere R and P. So we don't know exactly where this R is. So we cannot use this angle directly, correct? Because we have not located the correct location of R here. Okay, so what we have to do? We have to find this angle. If we find this angle, we can draw this line, and wherever this line meets this line will be the point R. Correct? So how do we find this P angle? We know that sum of all angle of a triangle is equivalent to 180 degree. So what all angles they have given? They have given two angles here, right? We have to find out the third angle. So angle PQR, that is 105 degrees, plus what is the other angle they have given? Angle QRP. Angle QRP is 40 degree, plus we have to find the third angle here, right? That is angle QPR we have to find. Okay, so let that be X. Take that is equivalent to X. Okay, is equivalent to, how much is the total? 180 degree. That is angle PQR plus angle QRP plus angle QPR is equivalent to 180 degree. Okay. Okay. Now we have to find this X here. So how do we find this X? So 105 plus 40, 145 plus X is equivalent to 180. So X is equal to, so we have to take this 145 to the other side. So what will it become? Here it is plus 145. If you take it to the other side, it will become minus. Okay. So 180 minus 145. Okay. So what is the angle here? 180 minus 145 is 35. 35 degrees and it is the third angle. Okay. Now we have got the third angle. Now we can construct this. Angle P is equivalent to this angle QPR is equivalent to 35 degrees. Okay. So if we construct 35 degrees here, okay, it will meet this line at some point. This is 35 degrees. So this will meet this line, at some point. That point is equivalent to R. Now we have got the triangle. Okay. So we are going to construct this triangle. Okay. So now we have found out the angle P also. Now we can directly go with the construction. So what is the first step? We have got the base, right? So what is the base length? 5 centimeter. So let's first draw the base. Base is equivalent to PQ. PQ is 5 centimeter. Let this be P. let this be Q. This is equivalent to 5 centimeter. Now what should we do? We should draw angle angle PQR, which they have already given, that is 105 degrees. So how do we construct 105 degrees? Keep the protractor at Q. Okay. Now we have to, since we are taking 0 from here, we have to check the top measurements, okay, top marking. So how much is the angle? 105 degrees. So from here, if we start 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, here will come 100 and 105. So this is our 105. Okay. So this Q and this point we have to join. Okay. So this is our 105 degrees. Okay. Now what should we do? We should locate the point R. How to locate that? We have already got angle P is equal to 35 degrees. Okay. So we should draw 35 degree line here at angle P. So for that, use the protractor. And since we have our line this side, so we are going to take 0 from this side. Okay. So 0, 10, 20, 30 and 35 here. Okay. Here if we take, this is our point and join P and this point and draw a line. Okay. Now this angle is 35 degrees. And what about this angle? This angle is equivalent to 40 degrees, which they have already given. If you want, you can check whether it is 40 or not. Okay. So this new point which we got is point R. Clear? Now this is our triangle. Okay. Clear with this? Okay. Now let's go on to the next problem. Now the third question is, examine whether you can construct triangle DEF such that EF is equal to 7.2 centimeter, angle E is equal to 110 degrees and angle F is equal to 80 degrees. Okay, justify your answer. So can you construct, see what is the total sum, what is the sum of all the angles of a triangle equivalent to? It's 180 degrees, right? So if you add all the three angles, the total sum of the angles should be equivalent to 180 degrees. Now what all angles they have given? Angle E they have given, angle F they have given. Now take the sum of these two, 110 plus 80. It's already equivalent to 190. So can we construct a triangle with this measurement? No. Correct? So how do you justify? In a triangle, the sum of the three angles of a triangle should be equivalent to 180 degrees. Okay. So if that is not the case, then that triangle cannot be constructed. So clear with this? Okay. Now with this we are finishing exercise 10.4. Now in the next video we will move on to exercise 10.5. Okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.